Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another live stream of Satisfactory. I'm here today. They're over here somewhere. We've got Spy and we've got Wes. Hello guys.
Hello.
Hey there.
By the way, I have got my autosave set to 5 minutes as you're away from the streams. Is that good for you guys or would that be too annoying?
That's what I have mine set. You get used to it.
Yep.
I've got no problems with that.
Because it's so annoying, isn't it, if you lose like 20 minutes or more of anything.
It is. It really is.
Right, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be tearing up and rebuilding with help. So guys, at the very least, I'm liking this storage area, so if possible I'd like to keep it to be expanded upon as necessary. When it comes to the item crafting and all that down there, I want to try and get a backlog on everything, starting with the main materials and as we go up, obviously. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I've got a good amount of alternates, I would say. So, for example, screws I can do with ingots instead of rods, and I think I've only got 2 recipes that need screws at this point so far that I've set up on my automations. So I kind of went a bit too nuts in there, forgetting that I didn't need them quite as much. So, but first things first, power, that was going to be you, wasn't it, Wes?
Sure.
Because you know how to get it all 100% effective sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Efficiency. And,
Yeah.
Yep. Got it.
And Spy, if there's anything water-based, because you wanted to set that up, didn't you? You said you're really good with water.
Spy. That's right. You're the 600.
We should call him H2 Spy. No, H27. H27.
H2 Spy.
H27.
And make refineries for the iron plates with water.
I don't think I have that recipe. What we need to put down. Let me put down a refinery so you can have a look at what recipes I've got. What do I need? I have everything here for that. That's fine.
Odors. My favorite.
Hang on, I'll just take a stack. See, I think I've done well with the automation side of it. It's just, it could be improved upon greatly.
Yeah, the automation's actually really great. You're automating a lot of the important things that you're going to find yourself using a lot.
Hey, Dead Pixies, sorry, hello. Right, so you take a look in there, Spy. So you know what I can and can't do. By the way, guys, if Wes or Spy's voices need to be increased or lowered, please let me know.
For the moment we only have wet concrete.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there was anything else. I think there might have been a couple of other things, but I can't remember what. Unless I chose not to do them. I can't remember. What about in terms of the oil side of things? Like as a byproduct or something like that?
So you can, with the recipes, like I think you can make, I don't remember what it's called, like plastic bits, and then you can use it to make plastic, but you're already making plastic with crude, which is probably fine.
Okay.
Again, let me assess your situation and we can play with some of the recipes, but right now I think you have everything.
Right, okay, so there is one thing I wouldn't mind doing whilst you guys are doing that, if that's okay. I want to get a gas mask up and running because there's a couple of things and a couple of areas that I could have gotten to by now. So if I can go and do gas, like poison areas, get slugs and recipes and things, and then you can give me a lowdown on what you've done when I get back. Is that alright?
Sure.
Alright, where it is, peoples. I got something for you both.
Oh, I'm like halfway to the oil. I ran to check to see.
You run to the oil?
Yeah, I was running to the oil, checking lines.
Oh, okay. Well, why not take the buggy?
It was yours. I didn't want you to be
No.
like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna start exploring. Bye, guys, and be like,
No,
wait,
no,
where's
no.
my buggy?
I'll be on foot. I'll be on foot.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, for it.
It's nothing major. I just got you a coffee cup each.
Oh yeah, definitely need that.
Need it.
Here, Spy. Are you going to go meet Wes? Or are you...
I was looking at the spaghetti belt
Right.
of the oil and plastics above.
Spy, your cup's in the back of the buggy there.
Oh, I could have taken your giant hypertube network to the
To the very end.
oil.
If
That's
you're
right.
closer to the other end, I can meet you down there.
Sure. Yeah. I believe I'm about halfway. Oh yeah, okay. I just have to get my bearings. Yep, I know where you are now. I know where I am. Oh good, so that means you're going to be pulling from these 3 nodes down here.
Yeah, I've got all 3 active. And each
That's
one
good.
going down an individual pipe with enough
I saw that.
max pressure.
Perfect. Alright, so that we can actually do a lot of cool things with this much oil.
That's why I didn't want to be putting too little or too much, so I did a test run before having it active on stream. And I flushed all the pipes and disconnected the power and flushed the pipes. Because I didn't want to be,
Okay.
have it all there and ready.
Right.
Now, don't cry in the corner. It's alright, Pixie.
How dare you forget about me?
I didn't forget about you. I got you a coffee cup. I'm going on
That's-
on quite literally a minute's trip in a hypertube just to give you a coffee cup that I use one of my precious tickets for.
No, that's what Pixie was saying. I'm not saying you. No, you got me. You're catering to me. You're bringing me my coffee. This is a normal node, so once we get...
I love how fast you go when you're going downhill on one of these things.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Then-
yeah.
But then you suddenly turn like a right angle. It's like, "Whoop."
Yeah,
you have to adjust the camera angle before you turn.
yeah, the amount of G's, you'd just be like, oh yeah, all right, well,
Alright, so you are where?
at the base of the pipe. So as soon as you pop out, oh nope, there you are. I lied. I ran off.
Let's see if this will work if I drop it on the floor. Yeah, right there. Hope you don't mind
Oh
some
yeah,
sand.
that's fine. Adds flavor.
Adds texture.
There you go.
Right, so I'm going to head on back, and then I'm going to start work on the gas masks. Do you guys want one as well, or do you think you'll be alright?
I should be fine. They're expensive, and I'd rather you just have it and make all the filters yourself.
Well, to be honest, the only thing that I don't have at hand right this second is the cloth. Everything else is readily available to unlock it at least.
Right. Yeah, it's just mycelium. That's what I mean by expensive. I hate grabbing
I
it.
can buy it, I think. Buy the cloth.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't...
That didn't hit you there, did I, Spy?
Did we go through each other?
We did. We just crisscrossed in the tube.
Wait till you get trains going down the same network, and you're like, ah! Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you get run over by the trains like you do with the trucks, with the tractors?
You can get run over by the trains, yes. I wouldn't recommend sitting on the lines, but trains aren't solid, so you can have trains pass through each other.
Oh, okay. I
Which
think
is
that's
good.
a slug there.
Alright, so... Oh, right.
Just
It's not
across
really
on the beach across from you guys, there's a little bit of a sort of tooth of a cliff sticking out the sand with a single tree on it. I think there's a slug on it.
Because I know over, actually, on this little island, There's one of those big dog things. I don't know what they're called, but
Oh, the fire spitters.
yeah, but it's like the boss size, so it's the larger ones.
Yeah.
There's one.
I've come up against them. I've come up against the ice variant. Or I call it the ice variant. It's a blue.
Yeah. There's a crashed pod that we can get you.
I think I've
hard
done
drive.
that one, unless it's in poison.
No, it is not. It's just
Oh,
the dog is guarding it.
Do you know, you should have had a scanner. Because I've got crash sites unlocked on it.
Oh yeah, okay. I just need to write some of this down. So you have 120, and then you have a 240 line coming in.
If it's any help, if you want, once I've unlocked the gas masks, I can go for the pipes as well. Or try
Oh
to.
yeah, the Mark 6 or Mark 2 rather for 600. We need some for that. Yeah, we definitely need some slugs to overclock these wells then, because I know this one we can get you up to 600. Just this one well, and get you all the oil.
You got oddly excited about that.
Well, you're gonna need all this power because you're building a super base. So all of a sudden you'll be like, I have 8 million power. Be like, yes, good.
I've never actually done much. I did the cloth just to research it, but I never actually did anything else because, I mean, who cares about parachutes, right?
Yeah, they're really, really finicky.
I've never even used one, to be honest with you. So this might take a couple of streams, maybe even into next week, we don't know. We're just trying to see how it goes for now.
There it is. That's another. Oh,
You got another oil?
yeah, I found another oil. Another normal node.
I didn't know there was another one out there.
You know, to be honest, one of the ones that you're pulling, I didn't know there was one over here. I was like, wait a minute, what is this?
I only got the indication of 3 when I was over there.
Oh, it's another pure node? Oh my gosh. So where you have all your oil or pulling from the oil, the map's the same. So I have a huge refinery system pulling. So the fact that there's another pure node, I'm super excited because it's another 600 oil.
Are these all pures that I'm on?
No, you have 2 pures over here and then 2 normals, which is with all overclocks potential for, what is that, 612.
So in other words, we can get rid of the coal entirely.
Yeah, coal will just be, yeah,
will ensure increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments.
I mean, I'd still like to
Fixit Incorporated
get
would
the
like
coal
to
over,
extend
of
the
course,
friendly
but-
advice to not
Oh yeah,
to
no, you're
change
definitely gonna
filters
need the
regularly.
coal. You just won't have to run generators, I guess, so you get all the coal.
Yeah. Right, so filters. What am I missing there? That is rubber. Hey Simon, how you doing, dude? Rubber and coal, and that gives you what? 2 filters or one? One filter.
One. That's one each.
Yeah. And the actual gas mask is even more rubber. I do need to buy another set of fabric though. What's the fabric actually cost? Because it's 3 tickets.
It's just mycelium.
1 plus biomass, and that's for one thing. So I'd need to use up 50 mycelium. I've only got 125. So sorry, I'll buy. I've got some overflow being eaten up anyway, so. Oh, and I do need to end up my normal, got work next day time today, guys, because my backup alarm's at her mum's.
All good. All right.
My daughter's at her mum's after finishing secondary school. She's just chilling out with her mum for a week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You don't know the equivalency of the education over here, do you?
You explained it, and then someone just explained it recently. So yeah, I believe.
Basically, 16 years old. Elementary school goes up to 11 years old for you, right?
That's.
And then you go into the next stage of education.
Right. Yep.
Well, that's the same over here. We've got it primary school. Then secondary school is the next 5 years.
Okay.
Like Harry Potter, yeah? All his time in Hogwarts is the magical version of secondary school.
Oh, okay.
Up until the end of the OWLs.
Oh, there we go. I was in a hypertube and then it froze and then it just reloaded me. It's like, hey, buddy, we're just gonna reload you. Oh, I died. I lost all my stuff.
When he goes back to do his NEWTs, that's the equivalent of maybe A levels in, if you do want to do them in the secondary school, but separate from everyone else, you know, or to go to college and do it there, or you know. So is that
Right,
an easier
okay.
way of making sense to you?
Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah, so she's just finished her quote-unquote OWLs, or GCSEs in this case. And in September she's going to go to college to do some catering courses.
Oh, fun. Okay.
She wants to be a chef. Which, for someone as ditzy as she is, I actually think it's a really, really good call on her side of things, because that is a job that will never be made redundant. Anything to do with food will never be made redundant.
Yeah, new challenge every day almost.
Well, it's not that. People always need food, don't they?
Yeah.
So those jobs will always need people. And it can't be automated properly, or, you know, in the sense that she's going to be doing. She wants to be a chef in a restaurant sort of thing, so... Yeah, people cooking food and undertakers are two jobs that will never be outsourced.
Yeah.
Rather ironically, a customer at work told me the undertaker side of it today.
Oh, did they? Oh,
Yeah.
They're just sharing all of it. Here in the U.S., there's definitely all those, but movies, there's just this big one that movies will never die.
Well, you say that, but who's to say that cinema is going to continue?
No, I agree.
Because, you know, Netflix, Amazon Prime, streaming illegally, DVDs, you don't actually need to go out to watch movies.
Yeah, there's a movie production side of it, not the actual theaters. The people making movies. That's what they say. Like, movies will never. Yeah, the theaters will go under probably, but yeah, no, it's the production teams might not. At least that's, and the reason why they say that is because during the Great Depression of the United States era, movies were still being made, so they're like, well, I guess we can count on that.
Right. Okay. Here's right. You remember The Crow? Yes, the film The Crow.
Yes.
I've heard about it, but no, I don't remember.
I was right. So, Spy, you'll like this then. We've had a really crap couple of weeks weather-wise. We've had like April showers in May, on and off, constant heavy rain sort of thing. And I turned around to say to someone today, because it's about to turn nice, and they said, "Oh, hold on, my game's frozen."
Yeah, I instantly died.
Okay, see, that just happened to me, but I was stuck in a pipe, so I couldn't jump as soon as I as I came out. Uh-oh. Well, let me quickly disconnect then.
It'll kick you out anyway.
I'm hoping that it'll save before getting kicked out. So, I have a bunch of stuff on me.
If I recall, the last time I tried doing this multiplayer is when I used to get the crashes.
Yeah, it's really taxing. They haven't worked on their roadmap. They really have not worked on multiplayer. Then you can play together.
Alright, so I am currently loading up again, guys. Bear with me. Yes, anyway, Spy. So I was saying to... my friend was saying that, I can't wait for the rain to go. I turned around to him and said, can't rain all the time. And we started talking about that and how there was going to make... There was looking at making like The Crow 2, and I think I saw that Ben Affleck tried to play the part.
Oh no, they're gonna put
No, they're
you
not.
The Crow.
They're not giving it to him. They're not. The idea for it keeps going under. But then we went on to other actors that would either be idiotic or really funny, like playing the Crow. And could you imagine William Shatner as the Crow?
No, I can't.
It can't rain all the time.
Oh my gosh. I don't know the movie, but I know him and I know what he would be like. It would be hilarious.
And then my friend turned around and said, "Oh, he's funny. He's actually got like an album out." And I went, "Oh my god, I can't wait to hear his cover of Electric Six Gay Bar." Right, you guys, I'm in. You should have the session ID.
Yep. I'm loading back in.
And oh, really? I've lost my. I lost my gas mask. I've got to remake it. I got all the stuff on me. I've just got to remake it.
Oh, funky. Okay.
Oh no, I don't have all the stuff on me. I need to go get the rubber back. So this is why, guys, that my autosave time is on 5 minutes, because the last time I tried to play this multiplayer with anyone, it was on stream. I can't remember if it was Celestro or if it was my friend Nibbles, who Amber calls Nipples. But yeah, it crashed like constantly during the stream, so that's why I got it to 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, if it becomes a problem, just let us know and we'll back out. So again, I'd hate for it to affect your stream.
To be honest with you, I'm actually really enjoying the banter.
Well, then we'll stay in chat. We just won't be in the.
Yeah, but then you won't have a
game.
live feed. You'll be like 20 seconds or more behind.
It's true.
See, this is why I thought it was a shame that you couldn't stick around for Valheim, because we had a really fun banter sort of session on the first stream, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's just one of those like timing things where, you know, I wasn't go too much into it, but just like stuff hit the fan, and I was like, oh, awesome, okay, well, you know, and that's why I kind of went MIA for a bit, and then now that everything kind of went back, I'm coming back.
You got things sorted though, yeah?
I did, yeah. Thank you.
I think I did offer you some. Well, I offered you some a way to help, but you didn't need it in the end.
I appreciate it, yeah, but no, I was good. Things were working out.
Alright, so who we got in right now? We got Wes.
Yep, I'm here looking at the oil. I'm actually now at the refineries side of your base, and I'm just looking at everything.
I would like to
Still
integrate.
loading.
That's fine. Oh, I'm going heading to the coal plant. I'm in the wrong hypertube. I wouldn't mind, like, when we do the rebuild of the structure, I like the pillars. I think it's a nice little aesthetic touch to it.
Right.
Rather than floating floors. You know, I started to do the pillar work on the refinery platform, as you saw. Even the fact that one's larger than the other because of the sloping floor, it still looks good.
Right.
Alright, whenever you guys do something significant, and the autosave, you don't want to have to wait for the autosave, just let me know. I can save manually as well. Like I'm about to do now that I've done my gas mask. Did that affect you when I saved? Like the autosave lag?
I didn't notice, so I don't think so. But remember, I think I was at a crazy millisecond delay anyway, so by the time the game catches up, I'm like, yep, I'm here.
Yeah, you're 196 milliseconds and Spy's at 76.
That dang ocean in between us.
Just over the pond. Right, so
There's also an ocean between Ninja and me.
well, it's more of a sea than an ocean, isn't it?
A small sea, small ocean.
Whereas you've actually got the Atlantic between It is the Atlantic, isn't it, Wes?
It is. You're correct. But see, where the Atlantic is, then I'm on the complete other side of the continent. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I knew it. There's a power slug underneath the, you know, the 2 iron nodes that are up top near the copper area, up on top of the cliff at the back, where I've got sort of 6 iron nodes being drilled in close proximity. 2 of them are up on top of the cliff.
Yep.
Underneath that cliff is a gassy area, and there's a power slug underneath there somewhere in a cave.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Because you can. Those are usually good ones too. They're not just the single ones.
So I'm gonna head round there now. I've got my gas mask. How long does this thing last?
If you look at the left, there's
I see the progress bar.
I don't know other than the progress bar. I don't know if it's 15 seconds or 35 seconds a filter. Oh, here, let me.
You only use it when you're in a gas location.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. I've got it equipped at the moment. Oh crap. Okay, so I'm now stuck between a rock and a hard place. I haven't got my Xeno thingies, my Blade Runners on, so I didn't jump very high. And I'm kind of wedged in between 2 rocks now. Ah, I got free. Now I sound like Darth Vader. Ah, stupid Xenos. Oh, not Xenos. Oh, crap. Blade Runners. Why do I keep calling them Xenos? It's the Basher, isn't it? That's why.
I was muted, but yeah, you do like Darth Vader.
Ah, I can't get up on there without my Blade Runners on. I don't think I have anything to get me across there. No. Oh, actually I do. Maybe. No, I don't, because I need concrete or cement or whatever it's called to make the base. Ah, there we go, I made it across. And there's spiders under here.
Oh, I know where you are.
Thankfully, they're quite easy.
So according to this, depending on how you make them, 10 seconds, about 10 to 15 seconds.
On
the filters, each filter. That can't be right.
Ah, well, whilst I'm in the gas, you mean?
Yeah. Again, it was just one of those. While in the gas, know that each filter is about 15 seconds. So if you have 18 of them, you know you have about X amount of minutes. I grab pumps.
I've also got another 3 alien organs should you need them. Spiders are good for them. And it's a yellow power slug.
Oh, perfect.
So not the best, but a long way from the worst. I really should be getting out of here, but I want to check this bit first. Make sure there's nothing else. No? Okay. Do you guys like Borderlands?
I do.
Don't
I own
you?
all of them.
Don't you think? Yeah. Don't you think the little keyring on the Xenobasher makes you think of Borderlands 3?
Yes.
The way you can attach it on there, and it's a very Borderlands sort of shape. Oh yeah, so if needed, you know where I am now, don't you?
Yes.
Just behind the 6 iron sort of area, there is actually another Caterium ore, pure.
Okay.
It was stuck under a rock, which is weird, because it never actually pinged when I was looking for it. So even if they're under rocks, they should still ping at you.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, but when you're first starting out, and then you'd run over there and be like, "Oh, I can't even use it." Be like, "Oh, that's pretty lame."
But no, I mean the oil ones pinged as well when they're under rocks, but the Caterium never did. Is what I'm trying to say. Assuming I'm even saying that correctly. Okay, so I found a random drop pod right near us.
Perfect.
Is it possible for someone to quickly run me over 5 modulars?
As in modular frames?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I don't want to lose my positioning. So use me as a beacon.
Yep.
I'm running.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm on my way. If you're
Thank
gonna
you.
go, then perfect.
And if it's anything to with water, in fact, why don't we just let Spy go ahead and choose this one? Because chances are I've been getting a lot of byproduct ones, like some the wires from the oil coating or something like that.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
Right.
I've been getting a lot of those ones. So between the two of you, you can sort of decide.
Yeah. I mean, definitely let Spy decide at this point in case he needs anything for his setup. Because right now, I have the recipes I need.
If it is an iron and water one to make the iron bars better and quicker, I would recommend that one for the steel production.
Oh yeah, by far.
Just down here, Spike. So I'm not even seeing any debris.
Here you go, modular flames on the ground.
Thank you. Did you not want to take the thing out yourself?
Oh, that's your job.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Let's have a quick scan around, make sure there's no items, but I'm not seeing any, which is very strange. Which says to me I must have found this early on and forgot about it. So is Spy's and Wes's voice levels good, guys? Oh, when we actually start tearing stuff up, you've got two choices. You can either sell the items that like the belt, the plates and the screws and such that you're getting, or we can just chuck them in another storage randomly, like set up some other storages. I've actually got 2 full double storage for each type of steel production, but the plates or whatever they are, the steel, what are they called? You know the items I'm on about, don't you? Wes, your mic's muted.
Yep, I was just talking to someone. Didn't want to be rude.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, I got 2 full storages of steel beams and 2 full storages of steel pipes. So if you want to set up the storages everywhere when things get moved around, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
And what we'll probably do is set up oh no, I suppose yeah, you could just get rid of anything you don't need on you and then keep your main equipment and just log off in the toilet so you're out of the way.
Yeah, I was actually gonna like run off in a direction and log off because yeah, that horrific glitch where someone's in your server and
their body's laying around.
they're just I think you're able to kill them.
I don't know.
I think that's that's how I had to get rid of the person in mine. Because yeah, my friend joined once. He's like, "Oh, cool," and logs off, and is right in the middle of the base. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah,
okay,
no. Just log off in the bedroom area or something.
Good idea.
Have you guys ever seen this private message, the instant message on the screens in here?
Some of them, yes.
The one from CSS. It's like, hey, and then apparently I've said hi, and they've gone, what you did was really cool. Then next message. Thanks for tech support. Next message. Do you want to go watch a movie sometime? Next message. If you want. It's not that cool too. If not, that's cool too. Next message. If you have time, of course. Next message. Are you there? Next message. Hello? Next message. Muted me for 1,000 years. And you can see all these different names as well, which I think is quite good. One of them's called Mug. You don't. I don't know. Did either of you get that one? That one?
Someone calling Mug? I don't
Yeah,
think
being
so.
called a mug.
No.
It's like a.
Something to do with Harry Potter?
No. It's an English slang. You know when have you ever heard someone turn around and say "you twat"? But it's in
Right.
not I'm being horrible to you, but at the same time it's like, how can you be such an idiot? You know, you're my friend. It's that sort of way of doing it. Well, that's basically how we use mug.
Okay.
So this team, the team that made this game, has obviously added that in.
Yeah. So I wonder if some of their development team is British then.
Maybe. Or British adjacent.
Right. Okay.
I've got to go all the way along to the end of this run because I think there's another crash site down by the sulfur and the quartz. But it was in gassy area.
All right, and that was preventing you from actually
Yeah.
going getting it.
And right at the back here, see, you know those pink trees on the horizon?
Yep.
On the top of that cliff, there's actually, I think it was a slug somewhere. But there is so much radiation in that area. There's rocks all over the place.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, the pink forest. Yep, with all the uranium up there.
Yeah. So that's a known place for a lot of uranium. There's also one, the one water pump on its own. There's some radiation behind there somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Take a look.
I
You know,
know
like-
because I had like on a day when I was building things, and I
Right.
was trying to set up the water pump, and I saw some bits. I was like, "Oh, piece of candy! Oh, piece of candy!" And then I had like a corpse run, for lack of a better word, for like an hour before I gave up, and it was just like, sod this. I'm just going back to my save.
Okay.
So I just could not move the gear. And
Yeah,
I was getting attacked by a couple of little things, nothing big, but
I'm saying, but when you're already damaged and then getting attacked.
okay, so this drop pod's done, but there's another one down there. I really should bring along some building materials or something. Let's come back.
I was just grabbing a lot of building materials.
And I fell down anyway. Good job. Okay, I've got a fire dog thing on me somewhere. There it is. It's It's hard to see because your mask makes your vision tunnel.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why usually I just take it off. I'm like, all right, we're done with this.
I mean, like when it's actually active.
Oh, when you're in the gas zone, because you're putting on the mask, and so it's showing you, and you're like, all right, I get it, but no.
I got a strong signal for a crash site. Okay, now my signal's disappeared, so I must be right on top of it somewhere. But it's not here, and no, that's not a blow-upable boulder, that's a different one. Oh no, I think that was on a slug.
Oh, uh-oh.
I found a green power slug. Crash site. Alright, so there is a signal, it's weak. It won't pick up on ones we've already done, will it?
I don't believe so, no.
I think it might be, actually.
So as far as this refining area, did you want to keep it where it's at?
I mean, it's a good spot. It's out of the way, isn't it? Does it work for you?
It is.
Way?
Yeah, that's why I'm just asking, because if you don't mind, I can build onto it just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I didn't want you'd be like, nope, we're moving it. It'd be like, whoops, well, I just expanded it, so.
But I was half expecting you guys to just tear everything down straight off the bat.
No, definitely work with what you got, because again, you have a lot of the infrastructure ready. Just need a little tweaking, that's it. Again, like I was messaging you, I'm like, yeah, again, you got to learn, and so it was just neat watching you set it up, and again, thought process behind setting it up.
The hell is that? I don't even know what it was I was looking at. It kind of disappeared on me. I saw something. I think it's that. I don't know if I'm going to survive this drop.
Build a ramp and just.
Yeah, I didn't bring anything with me.
Oh, okay, well.
Do you guys mind if I'm going to save it? If I die, do you mind if I did a load up? Or would that be too much of a pain for you guys if I did that?
I think, yeah, because I'm messing with your oil now, so I undo all the belt work I just did.
That's fine. That's what I meant if I saved it first, but.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry.
I just don't want to have to be loading up and then you losing track of what you're doing as a result.
Oh yeah, as long as you save and then do it, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's weird. I just found a random power pole on the floor down here.
Did you So that's the funny thing. Sometimes I'll do the same thing, where if you're like looking a direction, you just accidentally click, and you're like, oh, there goes a power pole. I'm not sure where it is.
Oh, what's this? Oh, sulfur ore. Don't need that anymore. Just a random little knot of it.
So you know how you can find those? There's one by my base when I was starting off one time, and it was uranium. So you'd walk by your base and you'd just be like irradiating. You're like, awesome, thanks, game. That's what I want. This early on.
Well, I wasn't a big fan of where my base originally started from. Okay, so who's got the stream up?
I do.
Look at this area here.
All right, you just give me.
Oh,
a
you're here.
second.
Hello, Spy.
I got a lot of materials if you need.
Oh,
materials.
what a boss! He just ran out to you.
I know, right? It's because I gave him a coffee.
Want some concrete?
Thank you.
Build stuff. A little bit of this. A little bit of that.
He's like a resource pixie.
He is.
Maybe
What a
you
boss!
need this.
I would have said fairy, but we
Maybe
don't have
this.
jetpacks yet.
Would be even
That
better.
should be enough to
Just
build a lot.
Yep, thank you. But
jetpacks in.
look at this. Look at these little structures.
Yeah, the hexcomb things.
Yeah. I've not seen them yet. There's also some resources down there. Thank you very much, Spy.
You're welcome.
I think I got damaged because that was too long of a drop on the thing. Ow. They're only little ones, but they're just annoying. So there was something I saw. I don't know what it was or where it's gone. It was looked like it was a machine of some kind. But it might have just been a graphical glitch, like from the distance. Like, you know how you look at something, it's far away, so when you get closer it turns out to be a bush or something.
Oh, right.
Yes,
Right.
I got that all the time.
When you have the... I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when you do a load of laundry and you just throw it in the chair, and then at nighttime you're like, ah! Oh, yeah.
I think that's only ever happened to me when I've been drunk and I've got my full-length leather trench coat hanging on the door.
Oh, gosh, yeah, no. I'd scream and be like, ah! Like, oh, yeah, no, it's my trench coat.
I'm gonna scout for the crashed sites.
Yeah, do you have a scanner on you?
No,
Here, do you want to use mine?
I know a lot of crashed sites in this location.
Right, so the one at the end of this first diggable area, the first resource,
Diggable area.
the first, right, so as you're coming along that path, there's two resources being dug up. The first one that you come across, straight across from there in the poison area, I've gotten that one already, but it's still indicating that there's one over there.
Yeah, there are a lot of them there. There are a few on the hills, and there are a few on the ground.
So
I'm
what?
gonna check them all.
What's in these little hex cone things? What am I expecting here?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. They are a design. They haven't done anything with them. You can pretend that those dogs live in them, is what I just assumed. I mean, there's nothing over there.
Well, I was expecting spiders or something.
Oh, you know, that's actually probably a better idea than the dogs, personally. But yeah, no, they're weird shapes because it's an alien planet.
Ah, copper. 3 nodes of copper down here. It's a really big flat area as well. Although, having said that, I have just got a couple of fire spitters here. I need to drink, or inhale. Either way, coffee's still taken in. No, I'm taking. just plug it into my veins.
It's just compressed coffee. You're just like, that's all it is.
Could you imagine that, like you know, like futuristic food pellets that you expand into a food, like a big food cube that just tastes of nothing,
right?
Feels slimy as it goes down. Can you imagine if there's like a coffee version and it's just got like the texture and substance of really thick jelly, not jelly, gravy.
Oh god!
Just add a couple of drops of water to coffee, and it fills up into a cylindrical shape, ready for a coffee cup or something. But it's like it's like when you drop out a can of cranberry sauce and it holds its shape.
Right? No, I got it. I got what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, you're like, coffee.
Actually, edible coffee.
Just super
A little bit strong.
super condensed, yeah, gelatin like coffee. And you're like, this has enough caffeine to kill a horse. You're like,
Caffeine. Yep. Do you realise how much coffee I imbibe? I have 3 spoonfuls of coffee per cup.
Isn't that like against the law there? Isn't it supposed to be tea?
I've never been much of a tea drinker.
Wow, you're more American than most. I don't know. I watch. Have you ever watched a British YouTuber called Spiffing Brit? I always want to call him Smiffing. Anyways, he's the one that like calls the Americans coffee drinkers. He's like, you coffee drinkers. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Well, in my town, in the town centre, it's a very small town, but there's like 3 different coffee shops, like Costa and Nero's. Do you know any of those brands?
I don't.
No, they're coffee chains, basically.
Okay.
But they're like literally right next door to each other.
Yeah, see, I never understood that. Like, you know, we have our chains out here and coffee, and they do the same thing. Like,
Spy.
Yes.
I found some water geysers.
Ah, nice.
heck
I
yeah.
found a crashed site, but I died.
No.
My crate is next to a crashed location.
It's actually someone's built here because there's some foundations, and I can't remember if it was me or not. Probably not though.
I built a few things over there.
Yeah, so just at the bottom of it, there was those little sphincter holes.
Next to a geyser, I built a little ramp to bypass the gas location.
There were a couple of water geysers.
Couple of sphincter holes, you know, like you do.
Well, I was channeling my inner claptrap.
He'd be proud of you.
They're coming out of the wall sphincters. I can't do his voice. I'm sorry for even trying.
Someone said that, you know, imagine you're...
all I heard was then because you kind of cut out. Imagine, and that was all you said.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, if you got me, there was a thing I was reading, and they're like, imagine you're having a sleep paralysis dream, but it's just Claptrap in the corner of your room screaming, "I'm over here!" You're like, no thanks.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Whoa.
I'm not sliding. It's automatically sliding for me here.
That shouldn't happen.
Oh, I was swimming. Did you see that? There's
I'm
no
20
water
seconds
here,
behind.
but I'm swimming.
I'll see you in a couple seconds.
You glitch.
Yeah, I don't think this game likes it that, you know, you two are over there, I'm over here, so it's like, Oh,
I hate these things so much. This is where I wish I had my rifle on me. Stupid bloody wasp or firefly things.
Yeah, I hate them. They're the most annoying to me out of all the mobs. If I see their hives, I just run the other way. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Well, the problem is, there's a lot of... Oh, there's quite a few bacon mushrooms around here.
Bacon mushrooms.
That's what I call them. They're just bacon... agaric.
Yeah, no, I know immediately what you're talking about, because I do the same thing. I'm like, bacon, I need to grab some bacon.
Bacon mushrooms.
Yeah.
It's like 2 sixes of a traditional English breakfast. Bacon and mushrooms. Oh, yeah. I don't actually like mushrooms, and I'm not very keen on pork. I'll have it occasionally, but I'm not a big pork fan.
Yeah, I don't like mushrooms either, but I do like pork.
I mean, I like lamb. Lamb's nice. Especially with a bit of mint sauce. Amber's really weirded out by that concept.
The mint sauce with lamb?
Yeah.
Yeah, she would be.
It's like she doesn't understand the applesauce with pork.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't... She shows me like what she's cooking because we compare notes a lot of time when cooking. I'm like, huh, okay, that's one way of doing that.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, after it's not that much cooking left to do after she's taken it off the barbecue.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, that's alright, she's not watching at the moment. For anyone who's unaware, Amber's Texan.
You might as well just insulted her mom with that. Texas, it's a lifestyle. You gotta be able to barbecue.
I'm surprised that people haven't blown their hands off chucking their guns on there to improve them.
That too. Texas is all about barbecue and guns.
And Yosemite Sam, of course.
Well, because he's the ideal Texan. He cares about barbecue and guns. Yes. Although Texas is definitely in the continent, we all kind of look at Texas like, yeah, you're definitely doing you.
just like with Canada, yeah. Technically speaking, same continent, just different country, isn't it?
Right.
Canada to you guys is kind of like Ireland and Wales to us. They're part of the United Kingdom,
right?
But they're their own individual, country, currency, government. Similar to Scotland as well, actually. And that's on the top end of the biggest part of the UK. Like that big chunk of the UK.
Oh, really? It's really that large of a chunk.
You know that main chunk of the UK.
Yeah.
The one that England is.
Right.
At the very top of it is where Scotland is, and even though they're on the same landmass, they're kind of their own thing as well.
Yeah, that I know.
It's kind of funny actually because think about it, right? The way that Canadians speak versus you guys, and then it's same for us. You can't understand half the stuff the Welsh say. Just ask Stu. If you could understand what he's saying back to that, joking. Sorry, Stu.
I don't know. I just listen and smile and be like, yes, that's right.
Smile and nod.
Right. Like,
don't look too much like a maniac while you do it. Oh, I've got some blow-uppables here. I don't know what's underneath them.
I opened a crash site.
Have you got your stuff back?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a crash site in here. Or not. No, it's a power slug.
Heck yeah.
That'll be a good one if it's under the rocks.
Oh, I know where you are. Careful, there's gonna be spiders.
I've already
You
killed
haven't run
some.
into them all. Okay. Oh, well. Wait till you break the cocoon of those rocks. There might more might come out.
Well,
I guess that's happened to me.
don't get me wrong. The spiders are a pain in the ass to kill. They're as bad as the fireflies. But at least you get a decent byproduct from killing them.
Right.
And they're quite easy to kill. They're just fast.
Yes, gosh, they are. But yeah, they are to kill.
I don't even hurt you that much.
Yeah, and half the attacks you can just jump over them. You're like, whoop!
You've seen how I handle the fast little things at the beginning, those ones. The ones that
Yes.
one circle.
Yeah.
I just jump over them, look down and swing.
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's doing that right. That's what I do. I'm like, all right, you little.
I thought you said there's no right way and wrong way.
I didn't say that's the right way. I just said that's how I do it.
You said I'm doing it right.
Right.
It's on stream now.
Hypocrite.
It's on the internet.
It's on record. I'm a hypocrite.
It's a shame Amber couldn't be here. She'd love this one.
No, I'd be picking on her the whole time, and then she'd be like, "Stop!" I'm like, "Nah," and keep going.
One of the YouTubers I like to watch, one of his favourite sayings is, "Nah, needs garlic." Don't know why. It's really weird.
So,
his name's Meatwagon22. He's also on the channel You Always Win.
I've seen some of his stuff, because that username is hard to forget.
Yeah, well, I originally got into his channel back when I first got into Minecraft videos and things. So, you know, looking for ideas.
Found myself a nice purple slug.
Nice.
Oh yeah!
I got a slug here somewhere. I can hear it.
And you're very close. Maybe I just got your slug.
No, I can still hear mine. Unless I'm hearing a work in progress.
Oh, so the sound in the area is there, but the slug's not? I hope not. But it stinks so
I
much.
think I see what I'm hearing. Oh, I say see it. It's covered in vines. I see the area where it is, I think. I hate it when you... Go on.
I found 2 crash locations.
Nice.
I have no clue if you already done them.
Well, if I have, you won't be able to get anything. It'll already be locked up. No, I guess I was wrong about where I thought. This is going to bug me though. Oh, I see one. Do see a slug. It's not the thing I was looking for, but I see something. And there's a crash site near it as well. Jeez, that's a distance across there. Don't you hate it when you're using the mouse wheel and it double scrolls?
Oh, right, so you go right past the useful tool.
Yeah, and it happens like twice or 3 times before you actually get anywhere. Uh-oh. Right. It's another green. I've got a boss fire here. Damn, got how hard these ones hit. For some reason it just kind of paused on the edge of the cliff. Jump to the stream for a sec. Can you see it? It's really weird.
Oh yeah, where he's running away from you?
And then he stops on the cliff edge.
And he stops right there on the edge. Yeah, I think their pathing gets broken, because I've had that happen to me where they're active, but then as soon as they get to the cliff edge, they just kind of sit there and they're not sure what they want to do.
Okay, this crash site I've not been to. I've got some explodable rocks here as well. And gas plants. Black powder's needed.
Black powder?
I couldn't begin to tell you where I am in relation to things.
Luckily, you got the map, so you can see.
Yeah. Oh, the radar's unlocked. I don't know if I built one. I don't think I did.
I can see you.
Right. Well, up here, if I have black powder,
Yes.
there's explodable rocks plus the. I'm gonna get out of there because I'm down to 12 gas mask things. Over this way is where I've got 2 zip lines coming up. One to get to where this zip line ends off. Oh, you're there. Hello. Do you know what? He should be a Lego character.
Who, Spy?
Yeah. Look how quickly he builds. It's like he's playing Fortnite.
Professional builder, I guess, yeah.
Like I said, Spy, there's gas plants.
I wish you could blow them up.
You can.
The plants, I meant the big ones, the rock-like ones.
No, these are the actual plants. The ones that stand up.
Built a nice bridge to the next crash site.
Okay, what do you need on that one?
I have no clue.
Oh, that's right. That's your job. Remember, he's just the builder right now. He's just making you the highways. You got to go investigate.
Well, he should have beacons on him then, shouldn't he?
Oh yeah, good idea.
It's not good enough, dang it, Spy. Not only did you build me this highway, but...
Spy, double back to me for a second.
Coming, my lord.
I'm sorry, I can see a slug, and I can only see the slug from here because of the terrain being too far. Can you see it over there? Straight ahead, there. Can you see that?
Maybe it's in the log. So you cannot see it when you're close.
No, from here, that's what I mean. From here I can see where it is. I don't know what's surrounding it.
Sometimes they hide, the slugs. In,
Yeah,
in
I know. I've
places.
had them in rocks before. But it's directly beneath from this angle. Where your pathway goes up and then right angles out. So on that corner directly down. But I don't know if that's... Yeah, I'm not seeing...
That's a slug.
Yeah, I know it's a slug. I was just saying there's one there. I didn't know what its situation was.
Let's grab a slug.
So how you doing over there, Wes?
Good. I just got the refineries up again. A little slow because I have to make the computers by hand.
There's some in the chest at the.
Oh. Oops. Sorry.
At the compound bit.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and take a look then.
It's like less than 50, more than 30.
That's more than enough right now.
It's a yellow slug.
Woo!
So I've got a yellow on me and I think a green. 3 green. So we're well into the half a century's worth of slugs.
Perfect.
Oh, there's the crash site, I think. Has anyone looked at what that hard disk has given us?
Oh, at the MAM? No, I don't think so.
Okay, maybe there isn't one here. I thought I saw one. Ah, here is one here. And this one's been done already. But it's weird because it's been done, but all the items are on the floor still.
I didn't grab them, there was some clouds.
It's in a gassy area, yeah? Oh, it's got some more motors out of that. So yeah, this one's been done, and it's still showing me on the little device.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Oh, don't forget to check on Flopsy if you're nearby.
Oh, yeah.
It's just popped up on my little compass, just suddenly, but randomly. Crash site, 20 MW.
I wonder what that involves.
I don't know, it might be a power slug. So, are you guys enjoying the byplay here? Have you both got the streams open? The stream open?
I know I do.
I'm just asking, so there's 4 viewers, 4 likes right now. Only 2 people chatting. It could be lurkers, but I'm just curious. Wait, so what does the 20 MW mean?
Megawatts? So he says that one
Oh,
needs
it needs
20
power.
megawatts of power. Yeah.
I've only had one of them so far.
Some of them get really ridiculous as far as how much power. You're like, really? You want me to carry a generator and fuel on me?
Well, there's Thank you, Simon and Pixie. There is a crash pod in water somewhere off the edge. I think it's near the coal production. I think it was that one. I powered that one already. So if you see that one, that's done.
Planting another beacon.
You know, I should have brought my chainsaw with me. Chainsaw and explosives should have come with me. That way I could... I think I've come across a lot of things that would give mycelium. And I've had the explodable rocks as well, so... Oh, I see a power slug. Right near one of our...
I'm getting a green power slab.
Okay. From up here, God, I can see in the distance 5 slugs on my screen right now in the small section of the screen. Damn, if that didn't get dark quick. Right, I think that's the black powder one there. Oh, that's so cool. I can see through the rocks like little shimmering lights from the elevator.
Oh, okay.
It lights up at night.
Right. I
saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what's that? I was like, oh, hello.
Yeah, that's the best part. If you ever get lost, you just look for your elevator. You're like, ah, there it is. Okay.
Do you know what, right? If you ever, even though it's a small town, you know how you always only ever go the ways you only ever go when you're walking around. Have you ever just taken a wander to see where you end up, like different areas?
Yeah, I have. Like in my car, you know, you go to work, you come back, you kind of have where things are. But every once in a while, sometimes when I'm driving home, I'm like, I've never been down this street in this neighborhood. What's down this way?
Yeah, well, obviously this is a small town, but so you can do it on foot. But
right, which is better. If
you ever get lost, because this place is full of hills, just go up, look around, find out where the sea is, and head there. Head in that direction.
Oh, right, because it's a coastal city, so as long as you can see the sea,
you got your bearings.
Yeah, you're good.
I did that with my daughter once. I purposely tried to get us lost.
You're like, I'm gonna test this theory, dang it.
Oh no! So that I could teach her that if ever she, like, I don't know, lost in her own head, went in the wrong direction somewhere, she'd have a way of finding out where she is.
Oh, right. No, that's actually really cool that you taught her that. Because, right, if she's ever out and about.
Or say that when she's old enough, she's been out drinking and completely just cannot fathom where she is, where she's going, anything like that. As long as she can see the sea, like the moon's out reflecting off the water, she knows the direction to head in. I mean, technically speaking, legally, she is only 2 years off from being allowed to drink alcohol.
Oh.
18.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was like, it must be 18 then.
You have to. Like, here's the stupid thing. You can be
okay.
18 to drink alcohol.
Okay.
But you have to look over 25 to buy it.
What?
Like, basically, if you don't look over 25, you get ID'd. You can buy it if you prove that you're 18 plus. But if you look...
okay. Right. Okay. I get what you're saying. I thought for a second you're like, you almost have to be 25 to buy. I'd be like, what?
I know. I thought I'd make it more funny than it actually is.
Like, dang.
I mean, being able to buy tobacco products used to be 16 over here.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah. But then around the time that they stopped advertisements, not just on TVs, but little billboards and things like that. Anything,
right.
even like Formula One cars. There was a Formula One car that used to have a cigarette brand as its sponsor.
Right.
And the initials for that cigarette brand, I don't know if you have it over there or not, but it was called B&H. Benson and Hedges.
Yeah, I don't smoke, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But when all the advertising was made illegal,
okay,
they had to change what the B&H meant, but kept hold of the slogan because it was part of their car's setup, like the appearance of it aesthetically, and it's obviously what all their fans knew them. So they're now the Bees and Hornets, which makes absolutely zero sense on an F1 car. Why? Why would I have a fire spitter guarding a green slug?
Game hates you.
If I'm right, there's a purple up here. So it's not just the comedic byplay. So I like the fact, you know, all these different things we're learning about. To me, some of the things you're saying would probably sound fucked up. But the same thing about you, about our country. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's not nothing. Right. There's no wrong or right. It's just, what the hell? That's so weird.
Right, it's how it is. Yeah, so you used to have to be 18 here. I think you still do as far as the federal government is concerned, but each state has its own local government.
Oh, I'm about to die. I died.
Where I live, you have to be, I believe it's 21 now to buy tobacco.
Okay, so there's there's poison plants, there's fireflies, and a fire spitter up there.
Good luck.
So does anyone mind if I load up my save? Like the last auto save? Which was 4 minutes ago.
I don't mind.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
I'll just have to repipe.
Sorry.
No.
I didn't. My health was a bit low and I didn't realise, so. I tried to take an inhale, but it was a bit late.
Alright, well, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick then.
Yep. Alright, I need to work out where I am now.
I've put some beacons up. You can hunt for some crash sites.
Yep. Right, so I've
when
got
you find the crash sites, delete the beacon.
Yeah, that's cool. So I've got...
So you know you have done it.
On me right now, I've got the equivalent of 11 power shards. I've got 1 purple, 1 yellow, 3 green. think that's where I was heading to when I died. Yeah, that's where I died, definitely. So how many slugs have you got? What slugs have you got then?
It's loading. I probably have enough. Ah, I'm in.
Sorry, I forget how much
Wait a
faster
minute.
it loads for me.
I got 3 green, 1 yellow, and 1 purple. 5, 6, 7.
We got the
8, 9,
same.
10.
11. 5 for a purple, 3 for a yellow.
Oh yeah, and I see a green slug. I'm gonna grab for the second time.
Sorry.
All your fault.
We'll blame Wes.
I'm sorry, I'm back. I went and
All
grabbed
your
some
fault,
water.
Wes.
What did I do?
You
The base-
you restarted the game. You saved,
Oh.
you loaded up the save.
Oh, I thought you'd be like, the base is out of power. I'd be like, oh yeah, no, I know, I'm in the middle of that.
So it turns out, right? You know how we've just been picking up a random slug here, random slug there. We've both got the equivalent to 11 power shards on us each.
Oh, dang, okay.
We've got the exact amount of same amount of slugs in the same colours.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
We've both got a purple, a yellow, and 3 green.
I forgot that we reset us. I'm like, wait, why is this? Oh yeah.
Right, so I am going to take on the first area where I had a fire breather attacking, guarding a slug. That's the one I didn't die at. And then I'll officially be in the lead. Drink some coffee before I take it on. Because you know.
Why not?
Do you know, I've actually got like 2 different flavoured syrups to go into coffee sitting in my cupboard right now.
Oh.
I got a caramel one and a hazelnut one.
I bet those are really good.
Yeah, they're nice combined as well. I don't like the gingerbread one that I've tried.
Oh,
Yeah.
couldn't imagine that one tastes good.
And I didn't really like the vanilla one. It's just the ones in my local supermarket that I've seen. Hello, Spy.
Hello.
Yeah, so the
I'm
one...
too late.
This little poison node over here is where I died earlier. Up on this cliff edge up here.
You open to the crash site?
No, there's a... I think it was a purple slug up there. But there's a lot of dangers. Oh, I didn't want to do it like that this time because I need to be able to run away, maybe, not just try and hope for the best. Like if I'm turning around too quickly, I'm going to miss the zip line. Right, I've got more health on me this time. Oh, that's enemy flying. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah! I need to heal, I need to heal. And I've got the bugs with me. But the bugs are gone. Thank you.
Don't have friendly fire, correct?
No, I don't think so.
No, there's none, no. You can knock each other around, I think. Where's this slug I saw?
My favorite is when you play a new game, you're like, oh, there's a friendly fire, and you just take a shot at your friend, you're like, yep, confirmed. And they're like, oh, thanks. You're like, yep.
I swear I saw one, like, when I was building along. Yeah, it says it's right here. Oh, here it is, look. A second purple.
Ooh, nice.
So I now have 2 purple, 4 green, 1 yellow. Right, I think I should be making my way back over to base. Hold on.
Don't you want to open the crash sites first?
I don't have the resources on me. I need to go get the resources.
I have.
Oh, okay. Come back here for a second. I'll need your opinion on something. Now, over that way, I can only see it if it's on the edge of my screen. I'm seeing a little green light, and I don't know if it's from a crash site or if it's a slug. Oh. Over that way. But it's only out of the corner of my eye sort of thing.
I don't see it.
Do you have the stream on your up while you're playing, or?
No.
Wes, what do you think?
So, in my experience, the only thing that really glows like that are just slugs. Crash sites won't glow.
No, I thought they
green
had
like
a
that?
little, I thought they had a little green eye to them.
They'll spark, but not green.
Okay.
At least from my experience. So, if you see it, I can barely see what you're making up, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's another green slug.
Hold on, let me put on my Blade Runners. There we go. That is annoying. Well, I don't know why I can't wear the Blade Runners and a gas mask. It's not like the Blade Runners go on my head or the gas mask on my feet.
Yeah, I agree. There's a mod that lets you, it combines the jetpack with the Blade Runners, not the gas mask, but...
Well, again, the
right, feet versus head.
And chest.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, so this one needs power. Oh, you're doing that? Okay.
There you go.
I was just going to hook it up to a line somewhere. Right, I got it.
Next one.
Wes, are you near the man?
I can be.
Do you want to see what we got?
Sure. And by can be, I just made one.
Oh, so I didn't realise you could do it that way.
Yep, they're all linked. Okay, so we can have a
I'm looking at
alternate
it, yeah.
recipe. Oh, you?
I'm looking at it
did the
now.
same thing?
6 inventory slots.
Yes, that's usually good late game. Right now, I
Well,
definitely recommend.
What's the
'Cause,
computer
again,
recipe normally?
Manufacturer.
Computer is a very good item, very good alternate recipe.
So it's 10 circuit boards, 9 cable, 18 plastic, 52 screws.
Right, yeah, so we can do this then in an
Crystal
assembler.
computer is
Just oscillators
very nice
and
one.
circuit
Oh, and
boards.
circuit. Yep. Definitely.
Right, so grab that
Yeah,
then,
yeah, the rubber one I never really get.
Well, yeah, I just think it just gives you a little bit more on the cables, but the cables aren't that heavily needed. Are they?
Not to the degree where you would want to dedicate a whole recipe.
The only
In my
thing,
opinion,
the only
Daniel?
thing for like a huge per minute one that we've got alternate recipe that would be good. Is the concrete one that I've got, the cement one. Because that's 80 per minute, which means a high overflow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it takes so long to make some of them as well, normally. Right, so if I bring up the MAM here, will it still be researching? In the middle of researching over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I dug it up here. Oh, okay, got more.
I put all the nice stuff in this.
I've taken it up already. So on me currently then, between me and Spy, we've gained 7 green slugs, 3 purple, 2 yellow.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, don't. You ever heard of a British comedian called Jasper Carrot?
I don't think so.
He was he did stand up back in like the late 80s, early 90s sort of thing.
Okay.
And he done like oh no, he did do one. I can't remember how his one went. I'm thinking of the Scrubs one. Remember Scrubs?
Yes.
Their 12 Days of Christmas. It was like I can't remember the full thing, but it was something like 5 family fights, 4 broken bones, 3 something or other, 2 suicides, and a drunk who drove into a tree.
Oh gosh.
Hold on, I'm going to have to look that up now. It's going to bug me. They did it to the tune as well. Oh god. Okay, so even though it was designed to be a comedy and everything, I don't know how people might react to some of these, so just a warning on that, okay?
Right.
12 beaten children, 11 drive-by shootings, 10 frozen homeless, 9 amputations, 8 burn victims, 7 strangled shoppers, 6 random knifings, 5 suicides, 4 beaten wives, 3 ODs, 2 shattered skulls, and a drunk who drove into a tree.
Gosh, damn.
I mean, for a comedic program like Scrubs.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fitting.
I'm getting a little framey out here, Spy, so I might head back to Maine.
Just wait a minute. You see this square I made here?
Yeah.
This is how you very fast can make a foundation.
Oh, I know that. It's you would build it on the foundation being built, but normally I'm walking out on it as I'm building it, aren't I? As you've seen.
Why aren't we getting the 2 crash sites that are pretty close?
I got the rubber. No, do I have rubber on me? Yes, I do. What's the gas location need?
I don't know. It's in the gas.
Oh right, yeah.
I don't have a gas mask.
So when it's a gas location, I don't know why, but I'm thinking like a mineable gas.
The wrong way.
I was thinking like a mineable gas, not a poison gas.
Dang it, Spy! Why didn't you go in the gas?
Why didn't you go into methane?
Yeah.
What have I got left? Oh, I don't even. I've not even got it equipped right now. And I thought I was going a bit crazy just having random platforms everywhere. Where'd you go?
Down.
You went down?
Yes, down. Oh no.
Oh, wait, no, you're back there. Did you go down onto the hard bit? Or are you still on the grass?
I'm on grass.
Yes, I've gone down further than you then, somehow. Look, I'm just at the edge over here. There's some more explodables here.
Oh, there you are. We'll go this way.
I'm following you. You know the route to it.
It's debatable.
Well, I started going off
Always get lost
in a
here.
direction, and you was like, "No, that's the wrong way."
I know exactly where I am.
Yeah, like, I have a pretty good understanding where we're going.
Got flyers.
Batter up.
Ooh, nice geyser.
I'm surprised this water doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, you would think a lot of the water would be like radiated or like ghastly.
No, I'm not about the water. It's water surrounding a geyser.
Oh yeah, you're at the hot spring. I see it on the stream now.
I love just sliding around. It's so much faster. Or it seems it anyway.
It
Got
is.
the gas mask?
It's substantially faster, especially when you sprint and then jump.
Where's the...
Do
oh,
your
it's over
thing.
here. Oh! Oh, do you have any berries on you? Will it come over to that?
No, I'm too far.
Oh, I could chase it towards you.
Let's try out.
Or not.
And off the doggo goes.
Doggo should be making some beeping noises backing up like that. Heat sinks.
Oh yeah, those are really late games. So the fact that you got some of them right now.
I was found 6.
There it comes the doggo.
You got it?
Yes, it's my doggo.
Uh-oh.
You can't name it Flopsy, that's my one.
Flopsy 2.
Name it?
No, I just call it
No,
Flopsy.
I mean- You can call it whatever you want, but not in game.
Dipshit.
There you go. That's what I call half the dogs I run into. Family has dogs, we call them that. Or Elsa.
You could always,
Or,
We have
you could always call it what my
Another
dad's nickname for me and my siblings were growing up.
Oh gosh.
Mooncalf. Basically, a cow that was born under a full moon is supposed to be mad.
Oh, ah.
I've gotten a fair few bacon. Got like 19 on me. Right, so I'm gonna try and make my way over to this other crash site if you want to head back to base with the doggo.
Okay. I'm on still go too deep.
Now you're going to have to remove the frame, the side bit of foundation to get it to going, because it won't drop in.
It's gonna go good.
The only reason why I wanted you to try and get it back there now is it's going to take a while. And I can't really go past 11 tonight. Like I said, my emergency backup alarm, she's gone to her mum's for the week. Oh, it's down there. Oh. I'm building up.
It's at the water level.
Yeah, I got it. What are these things? These, like, they look like some sort of electronic wire splitter. But they're plants.
Oh, just alien plants. Yeah, I see what you're saying on stream.
It looks like you've been, like you got a cable tied in. And then all the wires
right.
are sticking out the end.
Right. Nope.
It's just because of those little yellow bits on the end.
Right, it really looks like a cable that's frayed and you just opened it up.
So are you both good to come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be good. I think of like something that would stop me right now.
We'll give it time.
Yeah, well, it's just one of those like checking my schedule in my head, like no, and then be like, oh, whoops, I forgot about X, Y, Z. Be like, no, dang it.
It's not my favourite Pokemon game, but let's find some computers. Oh shoot! I think that was radiation I was finding then.
Oh yeah, don't find that.
It was only for a brief second, but I'm also fighting fireflies, so I'm not 100%. So I find, computers, and what else was it I found? Heat sinks and things like that. And around one that I found computers on was some copper wire. Score. Right, so base would be that way. Oh, I didn't take up the 20 megawatts one. The beacon for it. So obviously where I am is a much harsher environment, right?
Yes.
And there's limestone here. Why would you need to come all the way out here for limestone?
The only thing I can think of is like if you're building like huge bases and you need there's oil by you as well. Where you are. Again, some people build mega bases and they literally becomes down to like, I just need more ore nodes.
Closest oil to me is 400 away.
Yep.
Tell you what, those nuts were some low-hanging fruit.
Ah.
I had to. Someone had to.
I can't not.
It's a biological imperative that someone does a dad joke every 5 minutes.
Wow. Or else when you get your card revoked. I'm not a card-carrying member. Sorry, guys.
Oh, let's find a whip. with a boss. A boss charger.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. You know when you try to do your med spray too quickly. You do it and then you try to switch off it too quickly. It doesn't apply.
Yep. Swap off. You're like, oh, really?
I actually had one of these near the base. One of these big ones. He was
it was up on a bridge?
He was at the back of it.
Okay.
Near a crash site. I actually lost... it was just after I made the Xeno Basher. Then I lost it because I couldn't get back off the cliff edge. At that point, I didn't know that you could pillar upwards with foundations.
Oh, okay.
Like Minecraft style.
Yeah. Dirt pull. Dirt pull.
Nerd pole, I think they call it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called.
Oh, random slug. And a couple of fire breathers, normal level. That one didn't even get to breathe fire, the first one. I killed it too quick. I'm pretty sure I just knocked a fireball out of the air and it didn't hurt me.
Oh. I hope that's right. I gotta try that now.
Yellow slug. Oh, I mean, it was difficult to tell, but... Don't try it with a boss one. Hold on.
One sec. Just go.
Hold on, I've got another fire thrower here. One, two, three, four, 5 sections of health. No, that one hit me. I moved out of the way of that. That was stupid. Yeah, I just did. I interrupted the fireball. Watch the stream.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that's actually really good to know.
So on me right now, 15, 16, 17, I've got 31 power shards worth of slugs.
Dang. That's good. No, that's really good.
It's not just me though, it's, this is Spy's contribution as well. Right, so tomorrow, I think, obviously, if we're about all here, you guys might need to say, like, I'm looking for something along the lines of this, if you know it's in terms, in along the lines of what I want. That, you know, I just need a description of how you want things built, and I can build them, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I can help with the building then, rather than just running around, and we can all get some stuff done. I mean, we've got some stuff done today anyway, but more stuff. Otherwise, you'll be forced to come back next week as well.
Forced, wow.
Yeah, at Coffee Point. Do you know what? I can see my building from here, and it looks so tiny.
Oh, you're like...
It looks like I've achieved complete diddly with a side of squid. Are you seeing it on the stream?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know, compared to the length and breadth of some of these pathways, and then you've got that tiny little building attached to the end of it. But when you're down there, you can't tell. It's like trying to see the forest through the trees.
Right.
So you don't actually realise, because from your perspective, it's massive, isn't it? I mean, it's 3 floors high. God knows how wide. I mean, how many machinery I fit in there?
Right.
Oh bless, Spy's still on the conveyor belt. One, trying to bring this dog back.
This doggo gets stuck everywhere.
Oh.
Oh. So if I pet him, does he then come for me?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I stole his dog.
Oh, sure.
Back here, my dog.
Wow, that dog has no allegiance.
Right hand turn on here, Spike. So right, you turn right, not left.
Oh, the doggo is stuck. Oh no, no, yes.
It's a shame you can't get the doggo
Right,
onto the
now.
conveyor belt. Just get it onto a conveyor belt and walk it along with you. Like you get on it with it.
Yeah, there you go.
The only thing you've got to be careful of are the sharp turns.
Alright.
Otherwise it goes flying. Especially with a tier 4 belt. Just catapult the damn thing.
Oh, yeah. You'd be like, oh, well, it was nice having a dog.
Do you know what? If you look at the stream, I'm only just overtaking the quartz.
Yeah. Yeah.
At a run with Blade Runners on.
That's why belts are ridiculous, especially since those are Mark IV. If you have Blade Runners and you get on them and start running...
Oh, I know. But I don't want to lag out the server. I'm back.
I've been busy.
Right.
Bad rum.
Ooh. Okay. High speed wiring. What's the recipe normally?
For the one that the Caterium uses?
This one's not using
Or just-
Deuterium.
Oh, you just mean normal wiring?
No, high speed wiring. I don't know. It looks like a rotor. Sort of.
Oh, I see it on this stream. So that is a... Let me...
That little green thing there is a high speed connector.
Oh, gosh. Oh, is it made in a... Trying to find...
This 3 I always go for stitched iron plate. I love that recipe.
I can see that
So-
actually. That would mean one less thing.
A stator and a cable to make that automated wiring. Excuse me.
So leave that alone then.
Yeah, that one, because high speed, those AI chips start getting expensive in terms of machinery.
Yeah. We can make copper wiring out of iron. Because that makes sense.
That one's not too bad.
But we got
Just
so I'm getting absolutely zero time lag on the product with the 3 things coming out the copper. That is running perfect. I'm not getting, that's backing up almost instantly. It's just a constant resupply. Not running out of the ingots. It's just the time it takes to make them.
Oh, okay.
The products themselves, the ingots are backing up every time, and that's right. That's making 3 different products: the cables, the wires, and the copper sheets. So this would solve the screw problem quite a bit. 10 copper plate. 10 iron plates, 20 copper wire. 3 equals 3 iron plates, like reinforced plates. The one that normally needs the screws and the plates for.
Right.
This makes
Yep, that one might be-
5.6 a minute.
That might be
Oh
your
no,
best
I
one.
let your doggo out.
Whoops.
Pet it.
Don't. Doesn't follow me.
Alright, so
I
shall
only have
I
one.
go for the plate then?
Yeah, probably.
Right, I've got another drive going. I've got 2 more on me. Right, over here. Did you get it back in the thing?
Not Flopsy.
Nope.
Where's Flopsy? Where's my one?
It's outside.
Ah, here he is.
There it is. Inside.
There we go. Hey Hazard, how you doing, dude? Been watching for about half hour. Nice, man, nice. Been lurking.
Your doggo is gone again. It went to the left, over there. Is it?
Here it is. Here, boy. Here, Flopsy. Why not do the main, put the big one, like that?
Oh, I can jump out of it.
Yeah. I can't see if your one's found anything.
Not yet.
You're good, you're a bit cool this morning. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Must be hot over there. So, Spy and Wes, I help him with a redesign and efficiency remodel. Because I've kind of gone a bit beyond what I'm normally used to doing in this game. So how many, what have we... Oh, of course, yeah, I'm about to say, why is that not full? But that's, these don't put out that much, do they? So what, have we still got 10 of these over here? And 5 of each?
You have 20 right now?
Oh, bloody hell.
All making rubber at this point because I need the fuel, and then I was gonna make we still have a ton more fuel to make plastic, and the rest we're gonna be plastic.
Oh, crash, it looks like.
Oh no, I just got this running. Might have actually been me this time.
Yeah, I crashed. Okay, well, we can end it off here if you want. Because it's only, what, 20 minutes to go?
Okay. If that,
Or
again,
did you
that's
want to
what you
try
need
and jump back in and make sure?
Again, your stream, your rules. You let me know.
Well,
I got nowhere to be.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, there's still 20 minutes. So if you want to do something for those 20 minutes, we can.
Yes, I can definitely get more generators running. We can definitely increase your power quite a bit.
Yeah, no, I'll load it back up then.
I just need computers. I just keep making computers.
I've got some on me.
And the heavy modular frames.
Yeah, they're the annoying
Those
one.
2 items aren't automated yet?
No. I hadn't gotten there yet. But what you can do you remember when I hadn't done, like, I was in the middle of getting to the point of doing motors and things, and I just had that one machine and I was just dumping the items in manually. Do you remember when I did that?
Yeah, I saw the motor machine on top of your building.
Yeah, I meant, no. It was over by my main base. Over by near my storage area. I just had an assembler up there and I was just chucking items in to make the ones when I hadn't set it up automatically yet. Remember, I had them going from storage into it.
Yeah, I saw you doing that.
Well, why don't we just do that real quick with the 4-way one? The one with the 4 inputs? So that they could be making the heavy modulars. That's what I'm trying to say. Just, I'm back in. You made so many coal gens. Yeah, I had 8 in total. I've still got 2 down by the coal area. You know what I mean, don't you, Wes?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back to the point of where I have to pick the outcome in the man.
Oh, okay. Some slight retweaking then.
Right, my doggo's locked up still. And I see where yours is, it's right by your body. Oh, look, he's sitting up. He's like a little clown doll. He's got his coffee cup in his hand and he's sipping from it. That's really funny.
Heck yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, he's just having a sip and he's just taking a sip.
Oh, that's so cool.
They've definitely changed that, because usually they just stand there almost in a T-pose and it'd just be really creepy.
Right, anyway, yes, this is what all of this is, Azad. So basically, I've got oil being pumped in. I'll show you in a minute. Let me see if I can get this doggo moving.
Oh, I'm just sitting at
No, I haven't. Okay, so I'm going to go on a little trip, so I'm out of the way when he turns up. I want to show the oil supply anyway to Azad.
Okay.
It's this one.
Oh, I broke the pipe. I forgot to connect it, your oil hyper tube. I kept breaking it and replacing it and breaking it and replacing it. I was like, okay, hold on, I need to finish this and then
Yeah, I just noticed that.
redo the pipe. Because I had to extend the platform out a bit.
I'll just grab some copper sheeting.
Go, that's launched.
Oh yeah, you wanted the piping, didn't you? The milestone.
Yeah, right now we're good. I was already kind of load balancing based off of the 300, so I don't quite need it.
Well, it's not that
you will
expensive.
definitely need it.
The only thing I need to get essentially for it is 50 modular, heavy modular.
All right.
We have everything else at hand.
Yeah, because that means we can overclock your two pew. You know what? If we do that, we'll bring in some oil for your base over here. The rest would just be easier to do it over there and just build a big factory over there, because then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but then we'd have to get most of the things over here though, still, wouldn't we?
Yeah, so we'd bring in enough fuel to cover the items that are over here, which isn't too much. And then yeah, the rest you just build over there, because we would be bringing in 2 600 lines. And yeah, that'd just be crazy.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. It's,
yeah, we couldn't do it tonight. It was definitely, if you get it, it's definitely worth it. We can definitely use it. It will help you with your progression.
Can you replace the tier 1 with a tier 2, or do you have to dig it up?
You can do it like conveyor belts where it auto. You have no power? Those are all running. Oh, because you're not connected anymore.
I can't even... Oh, I'm missing a fuel line. You took up a fuel line as well. Oil line.
Just temporarily, yeah.
Oh.
Are you getting power? Yes.
Right, where is my hypertube other end? Down there. Oh, I thought it was going to crash on me again then. Did you feel that one?
Oh, no, luckily not. Like, no, don't.
That was an autosave and a half, that one. Are you back in yet, Spite?
I'm trying to find some plastic.
I can chuck you some. Where is you?
I am in the wrong tube.
Uh-oh, good luck. See you later.
Have you put your doggo back?
Yes, I made a new shelter for him.
Oh, you made a different one.
Yes.
Why have we got conveyor belt Mark 1 up here?
So I usually those as placeholders, if you're talking about me and my things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just get the belts laid out, and then I go back and fix everything. I'm not quite done.
Right, spy.
Because remember, we lost about 3-4 minutes, so I'll have to
Yeah.
go back and check everything.
Right, have you got what you need, spy?
Not yet. I'm trying to find it.
Where are you?
I'm close to your oil fuel stash.
Yeah, you need to be up on top of there, and it's in the two, and that big platform up there is the two storage. Oh, screw this. I don't even know where my zip lines have gone. Right, so Azad, I'm going to take a trip over to my oil fields so I can show you. I won't be able to dig them up because it will interfere with what thing is doing here. But I'll show you roughly what's going on. And, well, at the very least what I did, and then, I don't know, you might find out what he's doing better.
Oh, here you are, Indy. You check me some plastics?
Yeah, if you look
Nice,
this
thank you.
way... Oh, sorry, it's up on there. Up on this platform up here.
There it is.
There is a zip line here to get up there. So you jump on one and then onto the other. So like, yeah, that's it. And then you go past it, the machine's on your left.
They're not producing.
Over there, you see them?
Yes. Everything, I lost all the power and all the belt work I did, so I'm re-going through and rewiring and rebuilding. Let me do my thing.
Was that your impersonation of Amber?
No.
Yeah, there wasn't enough of a Texan
That's it.
drawl to it.
There you
That
go.
is his original voice.
Yeah, this is me.
I would admit though, first time I heard her voice, I was
Okay.
surprised because it's not a very heavy accent. American,
No.
like Texan wise versus standard
Right.
sort of American,
Right.
if that makes any sense.
Yep. Yeah, no, she didn't live there her whole life, so she doesn't have quite that strong Texan draw.
Yeah, it'll take a minute in this one, Azad, by the way. This pipe, this hypertube, as fast as it goes, it was like 2,000 meters. It is meters, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, 2,000 meters out to these oil fields. So this particular pipe, as quick as it is, still takes a full minute to get there. But enjoy the scenery.
Oh, I need to go for more generators. Oh, did I lose all my heavy modular
Currently
frames?
piping out. Oh, do you know what? I forgot to give you my items, didn't I?
It's okay.
Oh, that yellow slug's still there. One I told you guys about. So each of these pipelines is connected up to one oil pump, which is this. Right, I've got 3 different ones over here. Then they're connected up to a small tank, just to have a little backup on them. I'm actually seeing a few slugs over here. It is nice scenery, you're absolutely right. So I'm using. Do you know what? I need to back up. I need to get out of the hypertube for a second to show you this one. Oh, the mam's done. Let me take a look at that. Okay, so.
I wonder if the recipe changed.
We can make. Oh, we've got iron and water equals 13 ingots. 7 iron, 4 water, 13 ingots.
Yep.
65 per minute. There's also 5 coal, 5 sulfur equals 5 compacted coal. I don't know if that's of any use. And then a recipe that I don't think anyone's going to want to get unless they want to automate the process of making rifle bullets. But 4 steel beams, 16 steel pipes, and 1 crystal oscillator for 20 beacons.
Yeah, of all the things you need right now, yeah, that's probably the least amount.
So the iron, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so when you're doing these pipes, Hazard, you're going to occasionally need to build. Where is it? Transportation? No. Logistics, that's the one. Pipeline, the pumps here. I haven't got all the stuff on me, that's why I'm saying I can't do it. But you can set it with the mouse wheel to go in one direction or the other. But do you see that little blue ring that's just pumping along there? That's showing the flow of the liquid inside. And if you're going up slope, you'll see over there I've staggered it in steps, because otherwise what will happen is it will show you like that ring won't keep flowing, it will just be on a stop dead part, and that means that you need one of these to help it along further. But if the slope's too high, the head lift won't work, or it will be too much, and basically the pump isn't powerful enough to get it up there. I've got that right, haven't I? That's how it's explained, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and it does cost electricity as well. On the downhill, you don't obviously need it. You might, and on a flat, you'll need it a lot less often than on a main. But as you can see over here, look, they are in the exact same spot in between sections, because obviously that was the max distance between connection points for the actual tube itself, because you can only go so far with them, and that is where they were needed. So but you'll see what I mean about the steps. The steps look quite even. I went like up 3, then over a little bit, then up 3, then over a little bit, to try and maintain a decent flow, and it's pumping out pretty cool, as far as I'm aware. Wouldn't you say, Wes?
Yeah, no, you are pumping just fine.
And yeah, it is pretty much. Basically, you use the same method for any fluid, I would guess.
Yeah.
The way I did it for water wasn't quite as efficient, but it's still pretty good. It's still coming through pretty accurately, I would say. You can also click on the pumps and they'll show you what your head lift is. So if there's too much of an incline after a pump, there's too much head lift, and it won't work once you go past, what is it, 20?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so. Oh my god, I actually taught myself some shit. So what are some of the other worlds like? I've only ever done this one.
So it's eluding thinking it's other worlds. It's the same map, just different spawn areas.
No. There are actually different start worlds that you can choose from.
They're locations.
Oh, are they?
I've started at them all, and then when you get to the tier where you can make the map, you're like, oh. So all of those biomes are in this game. There's a desert one. There's a kind of like crystallis forest.
Oh, I thought they were different.
Mm-hmm. I thought so too.
That sucks.
I thought the same.
But it's like mega suckage right there. Right, you're over here, Wes. What are you up on the... Oh, these are the big tanks, by the way. Hazard. These are the big tanks. So the small ones were, I think, 400 on the space.
Yeah, they're really lame.
And these ones are 2,400. Yeah. So it's an extra 2,000 cubic liters. That's the one. Cubic liters of fuel can fit into these. That's a lot of fuel. Oh, did you get rid of the... No, they're still up top.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see where the oil's going so I can kind of figure it out. And so because we're strapped for time and you want to go to bed, I just got this running.
Yeah. Right, hold on, come here. Right, you wanted... where are they? Computers.
Perfect.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Just heavy modular frames if you have them.
No, I just got normal.
Yeah, I say they're just pain to craft, but we can craft them.
What?
Yep. So right now you're producing more power than you're consuming. Working on getting you. You're slightly above your peak consumption, which is the blue line. So
yeah, I understand that. That's why I got those backup batteries in the back there.
Yep, so those are charging, so for whatever reason, if somehow your base turns on all at the same time at once, you shouldn't shut down.
Right, basically, I've got some backup batteries that look like giant Duracell batteries. If your consumption, normally, if it reaches past your power outage, then it trips, doesn't it? You have to reset your fuse. But if you've got these batteries, if you're producing more than you're using, the batteries will charge up. Then if other machinery kicks in and you start taking more than you're producing, instead of it all tripping, it will take from the batteries. So you don't have to worry quite so much about that. And let me show you, where's the closest power pole? Here we go. Right now we're at 100%, so that's cool. I've got 2,600 megawatts per hour stored, so 2,600. We're using up on the consumption. What is the time frame for that?
I think it's every second it's updating.
Oh crap! So if we disconnected all,
There's a minute.
Sorry,
minute.
It's yeah, as soon as I thought you're talking about the graph updating. I'm like, it updates every second, but yeah, it's a minute. Excuse me.
So the battery charging and discharging, like how long the battery backup will last and how long it takes to charge, it gives you a time frame in hours. That's real life hours. If we disconnected all power supplies from the batteries and let everything run off the batteries right now, that would drain this in a minute because of what our consumption is. No, minute and a half, I'd say. We're averaging 1.4k megawatts on the consumption, and we got 2,600 stored. So I'd say it's about a minute and a half. Maybe a tiny bit longer. Well, that's ironic. You need modular frames to create the machinery to make modular frames.
Yep. So there's definitely some handcrafting.
Not for long.
Well, I'm about to make the machine to do it for you. Or you got to do.
Already.
Oh, you're doing it.
Almost done making the modular frame machine, the heavy modular frame machine.
Nice, the one with the 4 inputs, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was
Building
going to
it
do
on
that.
top.
I was going to do that, then attach some storages to it, so you could just dump the items in the storage, and it would just make them for you over time.
Oh, that's right. This unconnected, because we went back a little bit.
Oh yeah, I've got lights now. Forgot about that. I've got 20. Where has it gone? 28 shards on me. If you need them. I've also got 3 tickets. Is there anything that you think I would need right now to buy from the thing?
Not off the top of my head.
I can't buy computers. I've only got 3. I need 6. Same with the heavy modular frames. No more foundations are needed, are they? And I've got the wall attachments and such. I don't need the 1K power out, the Mark 1 power output, power thingy, my bobs, whatever they're called. Wall sockets and all of that. The only other thing I can think of is street lights. Maybe some walkways. Yours does that all the time. Yeah, I mean it's tier 4? No, 5. I think. No, maybe it is 4.
Modular frames is automated.
Heck
Nice,
yeah.
thank you. There we go. Yeah, tier 4. Tier 4, all you need to get it, 200 steel beams, 100 steel pipe, and 500 concrete, just to unlock the batteries. That's pretty good. Right.
Pretty to look at.
Okay. Hold on, I need to look at a recipe real quick. So right now it takes 3 iron, 3 coal to make 3 steel, and that is how many per minute? I need to get back to it. 45 a minute. We can unlock 15 iron ore and 15 coal for 20 steel ingots at 100 a minute. The other recipes: heavy oil plus I think that's packaged water to make packaged fuel, or 2 cadmium ore plus water equals 1 cadmium ingot. Now, those cadmium ingots, they're coming in like there's no tomorrow, so we don't really need that one, do we?
Probably not, no.
No.
The steel is probably the better.
Yeah, you definitely don't need the packaged fuel, no?
I don't think you're going to plan on packaging fuel, because, I mean, you brought pipes all the way over, so I think you're probably more than good for that one.
Yeah, okay. Well, then, yeah, the steel ingots. I'm probably going to go change them over now, actually. Unless you plan on digging them up at some point.
Nope. Not.
I mean, it may do at some point, but for now, it'll be helpful, wouldn't it? They're still running, aren't they?
Yeah.
And with the coal generators running on minimum, we're backlogging our coal production quite nicely now. but we are not backlogged on steel ingots at all. See, that's one of the biggest problems. I've got 4 machines running that are not overclocked, but even so. Oh no! I didn't read that properly. It's petroleum coke. I just saw the picture and assumed. So we need to set up a petroleum coke to get that going. Also, Azad, do you know about the Awesome Sink and the Awesome Shop? Basically, the Awesome Sink, you have to conveyor into it, and it deletes items, but it gives you points for it. Now, because of how many tokens I've had, my points are way up there at this point. I'm saying points too many times. Halfway into this coupon, we've still got 300,000 to go. But I do have some products that are automatically pumping in the excess into these. So that's automatically collecting for me at this point, just very slowly. But you can use them, the tickets, when you print them out, in here. And you can use them to buy different things for your base, lighting, or different types of walls. Like you can conveyor belt in and out of these walls. That, if you put that on a wall, you can attach a conveyor belt to it. Same with piping and hyper tubes, but you can also go through the wall with these too. And these you can attach to a wall, or the double one there will go through a wall, so that's very handy if you want to attach power that way. You've got different foundations. Don't bother with this, it is a complete load of crap. You try riding the cyber wagon, and you basically run like the Flintstones. You're using your feet. It's so stupid. It's a waste of tickets. Statues, I've never actually gotten any of them. You can buy equipment as you get. You can buy them as you unlock them. And you know, things like this. Or anything that you've unlocked, basically you can buy. The alternate recipes, you know when you find one of those crashed pods and you supply it with an item, it gives you a hard drive. That's what we're doing right now. I'm just finishing off the research on these hard drives. I'm on the last one now. I'll wait another 6 minutes, guys, and then we'll end up, okay? I'll wait for this this thing to come through.
Yeah, okay. Something changed. Now all the machines on here are running 100%. We're using more than we're making because I need to get modular frames to get these. We have all the machines running, we just need more generators, which is modular frames.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the machine?
That's what I was going to go find out now. It looks like it's up top. I think.
I've also put a new container.
Hey, what, sorry?
Oh, you already added it to the storage?
So I expanded the storage room with one more container. There wasn't space, so it is a little bit further.
Oh, you've automated the input. Like, is it coming
Yes.
from like a splitter, or is it coming from the storage? Like, are you splitting from the production, or are you splitting from the storage for it?
I'm producing from items you're already producing.
Oh, already producing. That's cool. So the excess items, basically.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Split before they go into the storage.
Nice.
Oh, that's where the power went. You started that.
Watch this,
Okay,
Wes. Wes, watch the stream. This is an awesome little stunt.
Okay, watching.
Did you see that
Next
save?
to you, reborn hammer. Look next.
Yep.
some modular frames.
What a G, thank you, sir. Oh, nice, yeah, nice.
And they're right here at the
Yeah,
very end.
Is it actually there? Because the storage is empty. Are they just coming in?
No,
I'm
I've
afraid-
It's a very slow production.
Yeah, I was more
1 or
afraid.
2 per minute.
Yeah, I was more
Takes
afraid I was
time.
lagging. No, I got you. I'm
Wait.
not hating.
This one over here. Well, we've got one in there right now.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I'm not opening up an empty chest. And you're like, no, there's stuff in there. I'd be like, oh, I can't see them.
I was hoping to get 50 so I could unlock those pipes for you. Or what's the jetpacks? Because I wanted to do that, didn't I? If you can wait on the pipes, the jetpacks would be a lot more helpful, wouldn't they?
That's fine. Yeah, I don't need pipes this second.
Although we'd need, what is it, package fuel for that?
Yeah, so we need to make some more excess fuel right now.
Oh, we need to make package fuel in order to unlock the jetpacks.
Right. Yep. One sec. Working on.
And we need computers and modular frames for the railway. That's all we got. It's just jetpacks, monorail, and pipeline. That's all that's
Yeah,
left.
the monorail is definitely first in my opinion, because then instead of certain pipes, you just throw train lines and run.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you think, you know how to be more efficient in this than I do.
Well, jetpacks again. Jetpacks are helpful. If you're not that far from jetpacks, definitely get that. They're a lifesaver. Literally, when you accidentally fall off buildings.
Well, the only thing
you don't have
the only thing we don't have readily at hand is 50 packaged fuel. The rest of it
Okay.
is motors, plastic, and rubber. It should
Yeah,
be up
we
on
can-
screen for you.
It is. Yep. Let me. We are making a little bit of an excess right now, only because the generators aren't there since I'm making them.
Well, the tanks are pretty full, aren't they? Or one of them is, at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there is an access right now because my problem is just making the generators by hand. So yes, there's definitely enough for you to throw down a packager. You need some plastic on you to make the bins.
Right. Is there any harm in under the current setup in the game running without anyone maintaining it?
Yes.
Okay.
You will.
Go on.
I say you are running on battery power because I'm right now. You're producing enough fuel to be self-sufficient. It's just the generators. So if you want to help, like throw down some heavy modular frames or throw down some generators,
that's
we can
what
get
I was
this
thinking.
running.
It's like, could I just leave it running while I'm at work tomorrow to produce the frames?
Once I get this up and running, as far as power, your problem's gonna be power. You're gonna run out of power if I don't get enough generators out
Okay.
before you need to go to bed tonight.
Well, we've only got like a minute and a half sort of thing.
We're
already over the 11 o'clock mark.
A few shards in coal generators. Then you're good to go.
Well, the problem is the coal wasn't. Well, I don't know. The coal wasn't producing enough for the coal gennies. That's why I went to the oil. It wasn't transferring over quick enough, was it?
It's 3 more generators up. I just need some more caterium, however the hell you say it as well. Wire, and I can get another generator up. You're producing more right now.
Oh, nice. I actually got something useful from my doggo.
Oh, I can get 2 more.
Mycelium.
Oh, there you go.
Only
And,
11.
got a bacon agaricus.
Oh, you got the bacon mushroom. Oh, that's a point, actually. I got enough stuff to make up some more health thingies. Okay, so we have copper plus iron ores equals copper ingots. Rubber and fuel equals 12 plastic, so there's no need for that. Copper sheeting and silica, which I haven't started automating yet. 11 of each makes 5 circuit boards.
Gonna need a lot of circuit boards.
Do you think
So
that's a good
I'll-
bet, yeah?
I think that can be a good one.
Okay. Because that's an easier recipe, isn't it? Pretty sure.
It's a faster recipe. It produces a whole lot faster.
Yeah. Right. So it was 2 sheets plus 4 plastic equals 1 circuit board at 7.5 per minute, and the alternate is 11 sheets and 11 silica for 12.5 a minute. So yeah, that's an extra 5 per minute. I think I can't remember the original number. Once this build has been done, I'm thinking about starting to do some paint work as well. Because with the help of the 2 of you, I think it'll be a more stable, semi-permanent-ish build. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I can definitely come back tomorrow and easily keep this fuel project going. All right, so let me. I know you're over. Just give me 2 more minutes. I'm about to hook up about 3.5, 4 more generators, and that should help your power. So that if you wish, you could leave this game while you're at work running.
Yep.
And you should be fine without a hiccup.
I'll make a save first before I actually head out the door. That way, if anything messes up too badly, I can just reload the save.
Alright, so that's going to start pumping fuel.
It looks fine already. There we have another generator.
So, do the 2 of you want
And
8
another one.
medical inhalers each?
Oh, this pipe didn't connect. Why does... Oh, no, it did. There we go.
I've got 5 medical inhalers.
Do you need any?
No.
I don't have any, so I mean, yes, but I'm like been at the base. I don't plan on exploring a little too much.
Having said that, you're still working really high up.
Yeah. Whew, okay, so as long as the machines don't all of a sudden somehow get more efficient right now, we have quite a nice buffer.
Where are you? You're over here.
I'm at your generators.
I see ya. I love that move. There you go.
Yep, perfect, thank you.
So these are the fuel generators. So by making rubber and making plastic, there is a byproduct. You pump oil into the machines that are up there, and they make plastic and rubber. If you output the plastic and the rubber, the fuel will constantly pump out. Now you use the fuel to power these generators. Just for your benefit. The only issue is if you run out of space, like in your storages. Like that. These are full. Now I've got this all. Well, you can't see it right now because it's only producing one type of item. But I've got a smart splitter and a merger for some reason. That's one line. Can just go into this, can't it? No, he disconnected that for now.
We'll need plastic for implementation of computers.
Well, yeah,
Ran out of, again, there's still oil, plenty of oil to make it. I just, again, time. I was focused on power, so I got power up and running.
Yeah, he was creating like a fuel buffer.
Right. This is really what
I think it will be nice if we gonna make an extra refinery deck on top of the one that we already have, and make that plastic only.
Okay, definitely do that.
Well, as I said, Azad, so both of these were full. Like one with plastic, or 2 of them with plastic, 2 of them with rubber. So to ensure that they keep producing fuel, even though these were full, I got the excess pumping out and into an awesome sink, producing me coupons. Slowly, but they do. You want to know what generators they are fueling? Well, like I said, it's those ones there that look like a mini version of... Where is it? Where's my... I can't see it from here. Ow. Oh my god, get up the damn ladder. Oh, where's my elevator?
Over here.
Oh, yeah, where is your elevator? It was right there. I don't have it because I would have...
Well, anyway, it looks like a mini version of the elevator. But, you get them in tier 5, I want to say.
Oh man, I'm a liar. I have your elevator in my inventory. I can tell by the amount of by the amount of
What?
cable I have. There you go. Now you can show people if you look where it was. You can watch. That's my favorite part is watching the elevator actually come down from space.
I can't see the shadow of it.
Where did it go? There we go. Now it's coming.
Ah, here. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, back where it was. It's just sometimes you have to double click since we're on multiplayer. It's weird.
I
Yeah,
do
favorite
like
part.
the way this hooks in.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite part.
It's so simple, but on such a large scale.
Oh, I need to see this on close.
Best part.
The precision involved in that, but it's just like
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
it's like a hybrid of a zip and
Oh.
a button.
It does. I love how it pulls up, showing force, and then it connects, and then it just yanks it back down like.
Get in there, you little fecker.
I know. I love it so much. It looks so good because it's just so big, and you're like, yeah, that's probably a lot of force being pulled.
And that, everyone, is what you call overcompensating.
It's very satisfying to see.
It is.
So yeah, right, when you get into tier 5 Hazard, you're only going to be able to do the oil processing with the items that you're producing. You cannot do anything else unless somehow you manage to get them through the awesome sink, because you need the plastic and the rubber. But first things first, you'd have to get the oil processing, which will allow you to get the oil extractor, and let you scan for oil as well. Yeah. Once you've done that, you then need... Where are you? Is that tier 6? Yeah, tier 6, full of fuel generator. The computers are, I'm not going to lie, they're really difficult to make. Originally, like the top recipe there. But we got that open very quickly because I had the tickets to buy the computers. Which is why the awesome sink's really handy. It's going to be a pig getting to the next tier. With the versatile framework, the modular engines, and the adaptive control units. They are going to be... Well, now with some of these alternate recipes, actually, the adaptive control unit's not going to be too bad. It's just going to be computers. It's going to be the hardest thing, I think. I haven't even set up an automation of the smart plates. But we could already start work on the versatile framework, technically speaking. Just modular frames and some of the iron products. But anyway, we're going to need to end it off. Are you good?
Oh, that's right. Yep. You're good. You should have enough power. You should be able to run this.
Oh yeah. We're running at a good 600 plus.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure there was quite a bit of a buffer in case for whatever reason the machine kicks in and then I wasn't equating for it and be like, whoops, oh well.
Well, there's a lot of machinery that's already filled up at the storage. And it won't take long for the rest of it, I think, to be honest with you. It's just It's just the modular frames. But when we get back tomorrow, there should be plenty of modular frames. How did I get the smart splitter, guys? Was it an alternate?
You had it? No?
I had the smart splitter. I don't know.
Research.
It was a researched item, that's right. That's right, thank you. I think it was down the fuse line? No, the quartz line, sorry, I think. Radar, Explorer, no, not that one.
It's the Caterium.
Yeah, the Caterium. There, smart splitter. Very handy, you can tell it. You can input different types of items, and you could say, I want, like say with the one I got up there, I had rubber and plastic going into the same one, and I told it I wanted plastic on the left, rubber in the middle, and then on the right, just anything that's already full up. So it chucks the overflow. Really handy. I still actually have a couple of things left to make in here. The programmable splitter. God knows. I don't know what the difference is between that and the smart. The high-speed connector, which does what exactly? Is that useful to you, Wes? His mic's muted at the moment. He's probably talking to someone. A high-speed connector connects several cables and wires in a very efficient way. Uses a standard pattern, so its applications are many and varied. I'm not sure. There's a power switch, power poles Mark III, which we need the high-speed connector for, and then two other things to unlock. And I think they are the only things I have not yet unlocked in this game through the research trees. So, well, it looks like Wes is muted because he's probably, like I said, probably talking to someone. But if you guys want to go pop into the bedroom area of the hub, just so that if anything happens, bodies aren't in the way. Because when these guys are flying, their bodies are there. Thank you, Spy.
I think I'm gonna have a lie down here.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Well, I'm going to end off the stream now. I'll wait for Wes to come back on before I go into there. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to join us tomorrow as we actually... there was a lot of exploring today, but tomorrow is going to be a lot more rebuilding, I would assume. Going to get this a lot more efficiently done. So thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wes? No? Okay. Good night, guys.